The purpose of the writer in the first paragraph is to convey Sandy's feeling of distress and desperation as she finds herself in a difficult situation. The writer aims to evoke empathy and create a sense of a tension by describing Sandy's thoughts and actions. Additionally, the writer wants to emphasize that Sandy feels trapped and she is desperately seeking help to get out of the mess she is in.
Good afternoon, teacher. I will answer the second question. What does the writer suggest about Sandy's clothes? Well, the way she was dressed was unique. All her clothes were purple, even her jacket, her gloves, her hat, but they made it unlikely that she would be spotted because from the distance she seemed like a blowjob miss, the snow that couldn't be distinguished.
I'm Silvia Woman, and I am going to explain about why did Sandy start skiing down the slope. She unconsciously decided to go up the elevator a little higher than she was supposed to, and as soon as she realized she was already in front of an expert level ski slope, and her skill level was beginner because she had only practiced for 2 days. What Sandy had to do was to grab his bullets tightly and slide down the slope. However, she had complications because she could only keep her balance and skis pointing down, which unfortunately caused her to gain a lot of speed on the steep slope. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, teacher. So I'm going to talk about the last question. What do we learn about Sandy, the final paragraph? So, okay, Sandy leaves us with a great message, and that is to be motivated by the people we admire, or in this case, the characters we admire. As she, in a moment of desperation, remembers a heroine from her favorite book and tries to recreate her actions in order to save herself. So we can also learn that we should always take time to motivate ourselves and make things happen in a good way. So in this case, even though Sandy doesn't know how to handle the situation, taking into account the context in which she found herself, which talks about the fact that she couldn't control the speed in which she was going down, she tries to look for her friend in order to stop, and that is to say, she looks for alternatives to solve her problem or her problems in this case. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, good morning, teacher. I'm going to talk about questions. What do we learn about Sandy in the final paragraph? In the last paragraph, we learn that Sandy has an active and creative imagination, as she mentally immerses herself in the role of Simon, the protagonist of the adventure series she loves so much. In addition, she shows an emotional connection to Simone as she worries about finding her friends among the skiers and snowboarders. The expression the dependent hope suggests a strong concern and possibility and sense of responsibility for Simone's safe or well-being. Applied to real life, we might infer that Sandy has an adventurous personality and possibility, a strong connection to her friends, her ability to imagine situations and put her in the shoes of other characters suggests empathy and creative mind. Urgency and determination in her case indicate that she values close relationships and is willing to take action to make sure he loves or say ones are safe.